Hi, it's Barbara Brindle with REMAX Hallmark. Welcome to Teachable Moments. I have some news to share with you today. We have a new form. There's a couple of new forms that came out in 2017, but this one I really want to draw your attention to for your business, and it's Form 652. It's attached to this Teachable Moment, so feel free to download it. It's called Brokerage Communication, and this form was designed to help us with written communication, with offer processes, and with disclosure processes. And it's really important that we have written disclosure, because in the event of a complaint down the road, if RECO receives a complaint from a party that is disgruntled, that isn't happy with the way things went, we have to look back to our records to make sure that we have written proof that we did what we were supposed to do. So this form looks after three separate disclosures. One of them is to look after the disclosure of making sure that all parties in an offer presentation have been informed in writing how many offers are being presented. So this form can be used for that. You don't have to use this form as long as you have an email and you're able to prove in writing that you let all of the parties know how many competing offers were in play, that you've met your requirements for RECO. The second purpose of this form is notification of multiple representation. So if you're a listing agent and you have a multiple offer night, and two of those offers are REMAX Hallmark agents, you're a REMAX Hallmark agent, you have a duty to disclose to all other parties in the multiple offer process that there are two REMAX Hallmark agents coming to the table at the multiple offer. So this form will provide you the adequate disclosure for that circumstance. Email works as well, but I'm going to suggest that from a practical standpoint that it might be good to have this document on hand at the offer process and do your disclosures when it makes sense. Now, we do have a requirement for earliest practical opportunity, so that won't work all of the time with all of the things this form is designed for, but it will work with some of the items. The third thing that this form deals with is notification regarding commission or other remuneration. And this happens in a couple of different ways in the field. Number one, perhaps you have an agreement with your seller that there's a commission change in the event this, that, or the other happens. If there's, we call it a collateral agreement in the field. If there's a collateral agreement in place, we're required to notify all other participants in a multiple offer that we have this in play. So that's really important that that be in writing, and that should happen before the offer presentation. Let's say you're at the offer presentation and there's 10 offers, and one of them has another sort of agreement in place that would make that offer advantageous for the seller over all of the other offers. That also has to be disclosed, and it has to be disclosed in writing to all of the other parties at the offer presentation. So that's where it would be really handy to have this document on file, because it's required. There's an acknowledgement section that you've actually made that disclosure, and all of the people that you disclosed it to have acknowledged it in writing. That's totally bulletproof. So if you're looking for a bulletproof solution, have a look at Form 652 and think about ways that you can incorporate it into your business that make sense for you. But the big reminder here is just that you have to have these disclosures in writing, and that it need to be at the earliest practical opportunity so that everyone has a fair opportunity to know what's happening before the offer presentation. I hope that was helpful for you, but if you have any questions at all, please feel free to call me anytime, and also email me at barbara@remaxhallmark.com. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Have a great day.